In this video, we debunk common productivity myths that hinder efficiency and well-being. Join us as we shed light on the truth behind them. By comprehending and challenging these misconceptions, we can unleash our true potential and adopt strategies that genuinely enhance your productivity. Let's start with number 1. 1. You need a system. For a while, it was trendy to believe that a productivity system was necessary. This involved finding and integrating apps seamlessly and establishing daily habits. The aim was to create a smoothly functioning machine where everything flows effortlessly. However, obsessing over the system led to major procrastination. The problem lies in how these theories conceptualize systems. Productivity content often suggests designing a system, yet the most effective systems in our lives are often organic, emergent, and gradually built over time. Instead of carefully considering how you want to live your life and making incremental improvements, productivity content encourages complete overhauls in untested ways. 2. Everybody is more productive than you. Everyone seems more productive than you thanks to social media and productivity influencers. When you watch their content, it may seem like you're the only one struggling to accomplish things. But here's the truth. Content creators strive to appear highly productive due to their job. Remember, productivity comparisons are insignificant. Let's not get caught up in the toxic productivity culture that values measurable results over a better life. Let's focus on what truly improves our lives, not just the paraphernalia of productivity like taking notes or using apps. 3. You need to do more. In order to maintain improved speed and performance over time, runners should incorporate strength training into their routine. Most productivity content emphasizes doing more tasks and adding tools to one's workflow. However, these suggestions often require learning new apps or techniques, which can be time-consuming. Instead of optimizing schedules and organizing lives, the key is to prioritize and eliminate time-wasting activities. By eliminating unnecessary elements from our lives, we can make room for deep work and activities like reading and writing. True productivity lies not in doing more, but in prioritizing what truly matters. 4. Productivity equals working long hours. Working excessive hours can actually lead to burnout, reduced efficiency, and overall decreased productivity. For example, you are working from 10 to 12 hours a day, which will only result to no more work-life balance than eventually burnout. Prioritizing rest and effective time management are key to maintaining sustainable productivity levels. Quality work and focus are crucial for determining productivity, surpassing mere hours worked. 5. Your worth depends on your productivity. Toxic productivity culture and the productivity industry falsely equate your worth with productivity. As a human being, you deserve respect and dignity. Work is significant for personal growth and achievements, not just productivity. Comparisons based on social media portrayals can harm our mental health. Avoid falling into the trap of comparison. 6. You need the perfect tools. To achieve lasting speed and performance improvements, runners must incorporate strength training. Recognize that no single tool is perfect. Each method, be it note-taking or task tracking, has pros and cons. Instead of seeking perfection, find a tool that suits your needs. Avoid overwhelming and decreased productivity by selecting one approach. For instance, once you had 5 task tracking apps on your phone which hindered the progress, writing tasks in your notebook is an alternative. Remember, embrace what works for you, whether digital or physical. Let go of the one-size-fits-all myth and find what's effective for your productivity journey. 7. You are most productive in the morning. It's unlikely this statement holds true. Many individuals focus on pre-task preparations before work, instead of being active in the morning. While it's often believed people are less active in the morning, prioritizing pre-task preparations, this may not hold true for everyone. Some find the morning their most productive time. Recognize that individual preferences vary, and what works for one may not work for another. Finding a balance between preparation and productivity is key, regardless of the time. 8. Working without breaks increases productivity. This statement is unlikely to be true. Working without breaks can lead to exhaustion, resulting in less overall productivity. For example, working for 2 hours, taking a 15-minute break, and then working for another 2 hours before lunch can maintain energy throughout the day. This approach allows for higher quality work output compared to continuous work without breaks. Regular breaks recharge and maintain focus, leading to enhanced productivity and well-being. 9. Productivity means doing everything yourself. Teams are essential for accomplishing tasks collectively in the office. Each department has a specific role within the company's process. For instance, we have a billing department, cashier, administrative work, and HR department. By dividing tasks among individuals or departments, companies can leverage each team member's strengths and expertise for better outcomes. 10. Productivity requires strict routines. Following a repetitive routine may lead to burnout. People seek variety and excitement to prevent boredom. At work, embracing new challenges and growth opportunities helps keep motivation high. Exploring different cafes or trying new foods adds excitement to daily life. Similarly, at work, curiosity and openness to innovation foster creativity and productivity. Embracing variety and freshness maintains motivation and avoids burnout. 11. You need to always be busy to be productive. It is not always accurate to assume that being busy implies productivity. There are instances when you may not be occupied because the tasks you have completed are still in progress or awaiting approval or review. These scenarios exemplify how busyness does not necessarily equate to productivity. 12. Checking emails first thing in the morning enhances productivity. Checking emails first thing in the morning is commonly believed to enhance productivity, but it is actually a myth. Research suggests that diving into emails upon waking allows external factors to dictate our priorities and hinder focus on important tasks. Constantly checking and responding to emails throughout the day can be distracting and disrupt deep work. It is more effective to allocate specific time blocks for email management, maintaining focus and productivity in other areas of work. Breaking free from the email first mentality leads to increased productivity and a balanced approach to work. 13. More caffeine increases productivity. The belief that caffeine enhances productivity is a common myth. While it temporarily boosts energy levels and improves alertness, it doesn't necessarily increase long-term productivity. Eating along with coffee is essential to ensure your body receives other necessary nutrients like carbohydrates from rice, or sandwich and protein from eggs or meat. 14. To be productive, you need to cut out all hobbies and leisure activities. Among the points discussed earlier, this claim appears unlikely to be true. If this was a fact, it suggests sacrificing exercise, leisure, and things that bring you joy. Debunking this misconception is crucial, as it negatively impacts well-being. Hobbies actually make you productive after all those leisures and activities, which serve as a warm-up in your full day ahead. If digital tools work well for you, that's great. But if physical copies and handwritten notes boost productivity, try this undated planner. It helps track progress and adds a personalized touch. Stay organized and achieve goals with this valuable tool. Give it a go and see the productivity boost. Check the link below to get yours. By debunking productivity myths, free yourself from excessive long hours, sacrifice, and rigid standards. Embrace a holistic approach that prioritizes balance, self-care, effective time management, and quality over quantity. Together, let's create a sustainable and fulfilling approach to productivity that truly works for you. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell to receive notifications when new content is posted. And as always, don't forget to take time to exhale.